I am your host, Jess Williamson, an award-winning business and mindset coach and a serial entrepreneur having scaled 4 successful businesses. My purpose is to help you unleash your unique superpowers and to build the life and business of your dreams. Let's get into today's episode. Happy Feel Good Friday. I have literally just got back from the beach, and it always happens when you're either in the shower or when you're driving or when you're at the beach that you just have the best idea downloads, right? And so, of course, as I'm driving home from the beach, I'm having all of these ideas on things that I want to share and say with you. I even contemplated recording while I was driving, but I thought better not. So here I am, literally still in my bikini, salty hair, no makeup, here because I had to just download this idea. So if we have our best ideas when we're taking breaks, when we're doing things that are not typically work, we never have our best idea. I don't think anyone has ever said, I have my best idea while sitting at my desk doing admin. Said no one ever, right? So if we have our best ideas and our creative juices are flowing when we take more time and space outside of our business, then why don't more people do it? And so you've heard me talking about creating more space in your days, and today is my Feel Good Friday. I've shared on my podcast previously on my episode about my weekly schedule, how I have every Fridays off just to do exactly that. I went to the beach this morning. I got an acai bowl. I had no rush to be anywhere or to do anything. And so you've heard me talk about it. You've probably seen on my stories all of the beach days and the time that I have. And just this week, on Monday, I took off from 12 p.m. onwards and I went to the beach with my cousin. On Tuesday, I took out some time in the afternoon. On Wednesday, I went for a massage. There has been so much space this week because I needed it after last week. But I know that from the outside, when people are looking in, when people are following me on social media, or even my own clients this week said to me, Jess, I see you going to the beach all the damn time. I see you having a great time. I get it. I get that we need to make more space in our days, enjoy our life, create this balance. But Jess, how do you get anything done in your business if you're always having a break? And so I really wanted to share that with you because I didn't wake up one day, start a business, and land here. I woke up one day, started a business, juggling it with a full-time job, burnt myself out to the point of no return, and it's taken me 4 years since that to decondition myself. For those of you that are into human design, I am a projector, and if you're not across human design, I'm going to be sharing a whole bunch more of that to come, so stay tuned for some future episodes. But I am a projector, and my type is about 20% of the world. So we actually don't make energy, and we are not meant to work 9 to 5. We're meant to work a few hours a day and then rest and recharge. And because of that, we are super efficient, but the whole world is created for the other types, such as generators, and you're meant to work 9 to 5. If you've just finished working 9 to 5, or maybe you're juggling a 9 to 5 with another job, it can seem a little bit far-stretched to have every Friday off, to take Monday off, to get a massage during the week, and to do all of these things that I'm showing you is definitely possible, but it is a journey to get there. You're not going to go from working 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. every damn day of the week to having 90% of your time freedom and getting to do things when you feel like it, right? I didn't start here. So I wanted to take you back and give you a little bit of an insight and some tips on how you can build this business in a way where you can start on that journey today. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed by all the things, and maybe you're going to the beach and just feeling anxious about all the stuff that you have to do. So let's rewind 3 to 4 years ago, I used to go to yoga, I would go to Pilates, but it wasn't a good time at all. It was not fun. I felt like I needed to because I needed to relax, but my body was working on pure adrenaline 24/7. It was not a good time, let me tell you. But so many business owners that I speak to are in that overwhelmed state. Your to-do list is overflowing with things to do. And so the last thing you want to think about is not doing those things, right? For me, I get more stressed if I don't action the tasks. And so for me, when I was in this yoga class, obviously you can't have your phone next to you. You can't be checking emails for a whole hour. And I'm laying there trying to relax, and my brain is like building up anxiety the whole time. It was certainly not relaxing. And so because I was in this adrenaline mode, my brain would keep building up and building up and building up. Like, oh my gosh, have they replied? Oh, what about that I was trying to sort out? And I wonder if they've replied. And oh my gosh, what's happening with that thing that I was meant to be doing? And oh my gosh, all the things on my to-do list. And what am I doing here, laying here, relaxing when I need to do all these things? Tell me, have you been there? Have you had these thoughts? Hopefully not to that extent. But it happens. How often do you try and take a day off or some time off and you feel guilty for not doing the work? You have such big goals that you're like, how can I reach those goals if I'm always taking time off? So I wanted to share this with you. If you are currently in that overwhelmed state, looking at my Instagram stories, watching what I'm doing, listening to my podcasts, and you're like, Jess, I get it. We need to live our lives now and not wait until we're more successful, not wait until we have more time. I get it, Jess, but I'm just too busy for that. I just can't fathom taking a break. What I want you to do is start small. Start with 15 minutes in your entire week, or maybe you can do it per day. 15 minutes to yourself, where you have no phone, nothing to do, no podcast, no book, nothing to do, but just be. Maybe you decide, okay, maybe I could allow 2 hours on a Friday. And a friend came down to the beach with us this morning, and she allowed herself 2 hours to come and hang with us at the beach in the morning, and then she went back home to get her work done. So can you find just a starting point? You don't have to have every Friday off to start with. You don't have to have every afternoon off to start with. But can you find even just an hour in your week to go for a walk, to go for a swim, to do something just for you? Not because you have to, but because you want to. That is where it's going to start. I built my way up to this because I get it. The anxiety is real. And over time, you can build that into your business. Because I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. Tasks take as long as you allow them to. Let me repeat that. Tasks take as long as you allow them to. If you allow, let's say, 4 hours to get something done, it's probably going to take you 4 to 6 hours, right? It's going to take you that long. But why is it when we're busier, we actually are way more productive? So instead of seeing it as free time, or I don't have that much on today, I'll just potter around and fiddle about, not really be that productive, I'll get what's done in my to-do list. What if you scheduled in, and this is something that I do, I schedule beach time. I schedule time with my friends, my family, and that actually forces me to get what I need to get done in a smaller window. And if you can just have 1 to 2 hours of real deep focus time, no phone distraction, no procrastination, none of that, because you can't procrastinate because your deadline is in 2 hours, not in 2 weeks. Your deadline is now in 2 hours. That's going to help you, those of you that love to leave things till the last minute, because you've got a date with yourself at the beach. Or wherever you want to go. I love the beach, so of course I'm going to the beach. But if you allowed yourself the whole day, you wouldn't get to the beach. You probably wouldn't go for a walk or do something for yourself. And you'd probably still be just as productive in your business, right? You probably ticked off that one thing that you needed to do today. So start small and schedule it in. Because if it's not scheduled in, you're going to put yourself last on the priority list. And look at this. This is my Feel Good Friday right now. I've just taken the whole morning off, gone to the beach. And no, I don't normally work on Fridays, but when I have these downloads or these ideas, if I don't record them straight away, they're gone out of my brain. So I'm here recording this podcast because I want to. It doesn't mean that I'm super strict on myself and I say, Jess, it's Feel Good Friday. You cannot work. Then I would feel anxious about not getting my idea down. But I'm here because it feels fun, and I really just wanted to share this message with you today because it's something that I was thinking about. And so the question from my client around, Jess, I get it, but I know you're running a membership, a podcast, one-on-one coaching. I know all the stuff you're doing, so when the hell do you do it? I do it in the mornings. And come on over, follow me on Instagram. Next week, I am going to be showing you when I do my work, because now I've been showing you when I do my breaks or when I do my beach time, but I'm going to be showing you when I do my work and how I do it productively, how I schedule things into my calendar to allow for this time for myself. So make sure you come on over, say hi, follow me on Instagram, and keep an eye out on that, because that way I can really show you how I do this. So 3 main key takeaways. Number 1, start small. Find something that you can do for yourself, some time that you can schedule into your calendar. Whether it's 15 minutes or a whole day, just start there and see how productive you are in the other times. Number 2, your tasks will take as long as you allow them. And this is not just something that I've made up, by the way. This is proven psychology, so many studies done on this, that if you allow 4 hours for something to take, it is going to take 4+ hours. If you allow 1 hour, it may not be as good. It may not be perfect, but it's done. And it's probably going to help you and your business just the same as if it took 4 hours. And number 3, let's just enjoy life. Let's allow ourselves and let go of the guilt for what makes you happy. So an affirmation that I would love to share with you, that I sometimes share with my clients, is I am more than deserving and worthy of doing what makes me happy. So I want you to take those 3 key takeaways and please tag me. Tag me in your fun adventures. Tag me in your Feel Good Fridays. Tag me in your afternoons off. Tag me in your activities that you are doing just to feel good. Just for you. They don't have to be productive. Those times of being unproductive are going to make you more productive. That is why I'm here. I just done this whole podcast in 15 minutes. But this podcast could have easily taken me 4 hours. But no, this is taking 15 minutes. I'm not even going to barely edit it. And I'm going to put it up today as a bonus episode. So enjoy. This is my little treat, my little gift for you on Feel Good Friday. And I hope that it helps you. Cannot wait to see all of your adventures. So don't forget to tag me at Jess.Williamson8 on your stories. Let's just enjoy it. Enjoy this time. You started a business to have more time freedom. So take back that freedom. Thanks for listening, and I will see you on the next episode.